Okay, guys, good morning. Round two. So, the FBI is spying on Americans on Facebook without warrant. They're collecting information, and then once they get this information, they are then taking that information and using it to obtain warrants for people who they feel like are making threats, which is illegal and violation of all of our constitutional rights. And the FBI needs to be stopped because they are some criminals. The whole place. Also, on Twitter this morning, there is this man in Scotland speaking in Parliament, and he basically says that the freedom of moving about freely in vehicles is over. They are saying that it is the sustainable investment hierarchy, which no one knows what that means other than it's bullshit. Um, Pretty much saying that they are not going to build any new roads, but they are just going to monitor and restrict with the ones that they have, and they're also going to start monitoring mileage. They say by 2025, these restrictions and regulations will be put in place, and so they're pretty much trying to keep people from moving about freely because that's the biggest way to strip someone from their rights, right? To prevent them from going anywhere and doing anything and taxing them on mileage and all this other nonsense. They're crazy as hell. Also, a little story that's not getting much media coverage is the story of these three little girls from El Salvador that were found in a hole in the Rio Grande Valley, ages 9, 6, 5 or 6, and then 18 months. So these little girls are all alone, unaccompanied, crying, and they have Mexican authorities who rescue them and pull them out of this hole, and they're lifting them up with this crane thing, and it's horrible because these little girls are just petrified. Well, now they're in foster care in Mexico, which, this story really pisses me off because it's a humanitarian crisis, and this administration is demonic, and they have no care about these children, or anyone coming across with the trafficking, with the drugs, nothing. They don't care because they're demonic. They're demons, period. Minnesota House of Representative rep says not all students who menstruate are female. Really? Because pretty fucking sure you can't menstruate unless you are a female. But they say that not all people who menstruate are female. So now they're proposing putting feminine products in all the bathrooms in schools. So boys' bathrooms and girls' bathrooms. Because not all women or not all students who menstruate are female. Well, when you find a man that menstruates, please show us and let us know because that will be a spectacle to the world. Idiots.